I stayed at Donner Ski Ranch. Totally forgot to get inside pictures before I closed the door. But bunks, shower, laundry, fridge, it was nice. But otherwise, get some more food before I head out. All right, it's 12:30. Stayed at the bunkhouse till checkout 11. Got lunch. Got pizza for leftovers. A couple cups of Orange Crush. So it's been a good start to the day. Well fed, sugared up. Hung out with Bolt and Roberto until none of us will do too many miles, so probably till tomorrow. There's Bolt. Well, wet shoes. Two tunnels under the interstate. And that was a surprise. Had to get wet. Taking a break on Castle Pass, I believe. Castle Mountain, we got a shot of. This is the only bug-free zone with the breeze on top, so it's nice. Gonna do 7 more. Camp where Bolt and Roberto are gonna camp, and then I'll probably leave them tomorrow. I'm almost to the Peter Grub Hut, so we'll see what that's all about. I believe this is the hut. Peter Grub Hut. This is nice. I want to build this thing again at home. This is around back. The door was wide open in here. Very cool. That'd be nice to stay in there. I'm guessing that's some kind of over-under pit toilets. All right, camp's pretty full down here by the bridge, and it's buggy, so I set up and got in. You'll have to wait for tomorrow to see where I'm at. Yep, it's time to check in on this. All right, I'm up and about. Got to pack up, get going. I'm gonna do 20 at least today. But camp, I snuck in right here. Had to extend some line. The camp was big. should get into Sierra City. Should have 8 miles. If I do 20 on the dot, I'll have something like 8 miles tomorrow into Sierra City for a small resupply. Breakfast. That's how you camp. All right, I slept just past those bushes right there. Got plenty of water for now. Love seeing bridges. Dry feet. Ooh, we got 2 pretty lakes over there. Caught these boys. Interrupted nap time. Right?
Oh, shit, my hair's not combed.
And it's been a good ways since water, so. That's the Jackson Meadows Reservoir over there. You can see the retaining wall. Old wagon road here. All right, getting close to camp. It's probably 0.2 or something. It's supposed to be a bigger site. Should be right on 20 for today. Got a really pretty valley, man. All right, made it to camp. All set up, fed. Tent's right over here. Morning. Slept good. It's after 7. A little earlier today. Roberto's up. We got a deer in camp. Yeah, that deer is just hanging out. I'm not gonna stop for long in Sierra City, other than to resupply and maybe plug my stuff in again. So I'm gonna roll for a couple hours, all downhill pretty much to get down there to the store. I think it's a mile off trail, so not bad. This guy really wanted to be on trail. That's a big old tree, stuffed with rocks. I don't know what this means. Must be a personal hike. We will cross 1200 soon. All right, less than 3 miles to get into Sierra City. Found somebody trying to warm up here. As I move to Twitch. Quite a swimming hole. Looks like it's 10-15 feet deep.
No, mine went down the hillside and I wasn't going to go chase.
$60 in the basket.
My butt hurt too bad.
All right, I'm out of Sierra City. It is pretty limited and expensive to resupply out of that little grocery store. But got a big burger for lunch. Got a Dr. Pepper and Red Bull. Did a little resupply. Mountain biker gave me a ride back up in the truck. So I'm ready now. It's time to step out of the shade. It's 90 degrees in the shade right now, and it's gonna stay hot for a bit, but I'm gonna do a limited amount of miles. It's a pretty grueling climb here, something like 3,700 feet. So I'm gonna see how that goes. Climbing some switchbacks, savoring the shade while it lasts. 3.5 miles to more water. Yeah, sun's gonna dip soon. 3.3 miles in the shade. Exclusively switchbacks. But, I mean, now I'm coming out. But the sun's gonna drop behind the peak in a minute. There is camping up here. Yeah. Little wind blocks. Could stay here, but it's 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna finish the climb about halfway. Town is just underneath. Trail's quite grown in. A lot of bushiness on the legs here. This is last water supply for the night. So slow fill, but it is happening. Yeah, let's finish the hike. It's 7:05 right now, so it'll still be light when we get there, I think. Should be. Days are starting to get shorter now, though. We've tipped the scales towards fall, so should be getting to 1200 real quick. I should check the map. Yeah, so I'm actually on mile 1200.7. So I didn't see any markers or anything, but we got 1200. Yeah, and a nice break in the shade with water. So we're celebrating. Came out of that scorching sun a little bit ago. And I'm gonna turn the corner and get some more sun. Yeah, 1200. Whoop. Still going. Feeling good. Body's good. Ordered some new shoes, New Balance More Trails, which I've had these since Kennedy Meadows South. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 500 miles. So I'll have 600 miles on these by the time I retire them. Yeah, I really like these New Balances. Skip the first lace holes on the daisy chain, and they felt super roomy, very similar to the Olympus fit, but not the zero drop. Not that I had trouble with that, but the Ultras, just the cushion packed out too quick. Yeah, 1200 today. Loving this. Walking the trail, and look who I found. Hey, dearie. There's a lot of bugs up here, huh? Blacktails. Now this is the biggest PCT sign I've found. I'll go look up here, probably camp on the knob here. I don't see the fire tower. It's probably higher up. Yeah, I can definitely camp up here. This is a four-wheel drive turnaround and parking spot, lookout. Yeah, awesome. All right, I found a better camp than on this. It would be almost impossible to get stakes in. It's really compact up here, but I got a different spot down the trail here. All right. Pad's blown up, almost in there. Sounds like it was a good idea to not stay on the turnaround. You're a four-wheeler or something coming. And yeah, sunset's pretty awesome back here. Yeah. All right, bedtime.